welcome back. Happy New Year. Okay, yeah, it is the year from 2016. And this is the karma year. It is a karma year, people. And and when I see what happened in France, it is unbelievable. It was so unbelievable that people are so brutal and people are so dishonest and people are so it's unbelievable to see what people will do to get their cause going, but it's not the right way. And we should change the way we look at things, and we should change our thoughts, and we should change the way that we deal with other people, because they're taking the lives of innocent people that has absolutely nothing to do or deal with their situation. And it's about time that we, as people of the world, see yourself as people of the world and not from where you're from, and not from the situation that is happening in your country and in your life, that you should think that you should play terror on the whole world because you're not having it good in your country. This is where it should stop. And I think that every human being on this planet should stand up against these people and should say, we do not agree with this and we're not accepting it. I do not um, accept that people taking the lives of other people, that it is right. It is not right. And this is where I'm leaving the subject, because I'm very upset. I'm upset that innocent people lose their life over something that they have absolutely nothing to do with. And I'm asking these people from myself and as a universal being on this planet, that we should try and live from out the energies and vibration of earth, and not out of the energy vibration of fear and hate. And this is where I leave you now, because I'm going in my energy reading. Okay. 2016 is a year of karma. I'm so sorry, honeys. So sorry, people. It is a year of karma clearing. From 2012, the energies have changed in the old world. The energies have changed on Mother Earth. And when I look at the old breakdown and the old energy of 2016, it's just like in 2015. It's just a karma. We're repaying our karmas that we have brought from reincarnation, lifetime before lifetime before lifetime. And especially for the people who are vibrating on the 33-6 ray, the 36 energies, we have dealt with so much karma, it is unbelievable. It is not your karma. These are for the people who vibrate on the 36-6 ray. If you need to know what is your life part, what is your life part number, what ray do you vibrate, you can always mail us and ask for a reading. But this is only for the people on the 33-6 ray. Not to, the energy vibration is for the whole year of 2016. Let me make that clear. The energy for 2016 is just unbelievable, and it is just so obvious that it's a year from karma, because I'm looking at the energies, because I break down the energies, and the energy is just unbelievable. It is a year of karma, people. It is a year of karma. I am beginning with the year January, February, and March. In the month of January, we have the Wheel of Fortune. In the month of February, we have Justice. And in the month of March, we have the Hangman. And these three arcanas come back in the month of October, November, and December, which is so obvious, because people who does tarot reading, and if they know, in the tarot, the arcanas are from the Fool 0 to the World number 21. When we look at the energies of this year 2016, there was absolutely the world as a calm. The only good card was in the month of August, which is the star. And when the star comes out, that means your dream and wishes are coming true. So people who are born in the month of August, it is the year of 2016 will be a very good year for you. Um, Going back to January, February, and March. In January, we have the Wheel of Fortune. In October, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is karma clearing. Um, right behind come justice. And with karma clearing and justice beside each other, that is saying to you that you are clearing your karma. Whatsoever was unjust against you is going to be clear. Whatsoever was unjust in lifetime before will be cleared in this lifetime. Whatsoever had happened to your foreparents, because when you're clearing karma, you're not only clearing karma for yourself, but you're clearing karma for your foreparents, your kids, and everything that has happened in lifetime before. Is because sometimes people come back with they are the parents or they are the child, and in this lifetime, especially in from now until 2032, we are actually clearing up all that had happened in our lifetimes before. And we need to get off the karma wheel, because there is a lot of people who are just on this karma wheel, going on like a rat running through a roller thing. It's a karma wheel. We need to get off the karma wheel. And how do we get off the karma wheel? I've written 2 books, and I've published 2 books because I've actually written them years before. But I've published two books, and the first book was Remove the Veil of Illusion. In that book, it teaches you how you can remove your ego, because your ego is that, okay, you should think about it like that. On your right shoulder, you have those good little angels that tell you good things, so you do good things. And on your left one, you have your ego. And your ego is that part of you that you think is you use it in a makta, in a powerful position to over other people, to use your power to store other people, and which is very bad. When we realize that we're using our egos most of the time, and we clear our egos and we ask for an angel and guide to help us to release that ego, then we come down and we balance ourselves by working from out a spiritual base and not an ego base. Because people think that spiritual meaning that you go to church and you are sitting in some organization. You don't have to sit in an organization to be a spiritual person. A spiritual person is just somebody who knows right from wrong, who lives life in the right way, who knows that there are rules on earth, and by the rules on earth, we have to live with those rules on earth. So people who break the law and all of that, they are in an ego base, because they know that there are laws and we have to live by the rule and law of the earth, Mother Earth, because we're all here together. Going back to the energies, what I'm trying to explain to you is that when the wheel of karma come and justice, and then the hangman, after the wheel of karma come and justice prevail in February, then come the hangman, because after all of that, you clear all the energies, and then you're in limbo, because you clear out all that is no longer needed. All your karmas are cleared, so you're in limbo. You're taking like rest to move on to another level in your life. And in the year of 2016, these 3 cards come together. They begin the year and they end the year. The Wheel of Karma in October, in November Justice, and in December you're in the Hangman state, which is very good, because that means you have cleansed your karma in that year. Not it does mean that all of your karmas are clear, but majority of your karmas will be cleared in 2016 because it begins the year and it ends the year with it, which is so brilliant. I just love the energy readings. Um, as I look forward and I'm seeing, because the year begins with Wheel of Karma. Then in February, it's Justice. Then in March, it is the Angman. In April, we have Debt. And in May, we have Temperance. In June, we have the Devil, Trickery. In July, we have the Tower, which is, it's just so fantastic because from the energies, you see everything just breaking down, breaking down, breaking down. And in August, the Star comes out after the Tower, so that is just so brilliant. Does that mean you've worked your karma? You go back in introspect. You go back, with the Angman and maybe meditate and connect with your mighty I am present, and then the debt begin things to break off, and then you had Temperance in May, and then you go back in June and you have Trickery, because then when you break off all of what you no longer need, then you're going to start to build up. But then energies will come in to trick you into doing the same thing so that you will go back on the karma wheel. So you as a person has to know that you can't go back on the karma wheel. You need to release yourself of all that karma and all the contracts that you have assigned to come on in the surface of Mother Earth. In June, the Tower comes up, and in August, the Star comes out. So everyone who has birthday in August, it's going to be a wonderful birthday, because when the Star comes, your dream and wishes are going to come true. So plan your dream and wishes for August. In September, the Moon comes out, in which I want to stress this. It is good that the moon came out in September and not in December, because when the moon comes out in September, it's Earth. It's the end of summer and it's Earth, which is very good. The moon is elusive. The moon is psychic information coming up, and your intuition gets very strong. So for September, that is a good time, which I'm so glad that it did not come in December, because when the moon comes in December, the moon brings an energy from, you get very irritated, you have insomnia, you can't sleep and all of that. And I'm so grateful that it didn't come in December, but it comes in September. So in September, your intuition is going to get very high, and use that energy to manifest whatsoever you want in your life. Because when your intuition comes high, your intuition, the eye princess comes in and she's saying, go this way, do this. She's giving you more information. Your guides are easily connected to you because the veils are thinner. It is a karma year, and it's not bad. It is good when it's a karma year, because we'll clean. This karma year will go on in 2017. And if you had not begun your karma in 2015, because a lot of people begin their karma in 2015, and the people who vibrated on the lifeline part from 33-6 or any 33, they begin their karma like their whole life is like karma. They begin their karma from 2015, and they're going to work their karma right back to 2017. So all the people who vibrate on the 33 ray is going to work karma until 2017, and after 2017 everything will start to go good in your life. For the rest of the people who have been working on karmas, is that you have been having it. Some haven't had it in 2015, some have it in 2016, and 2017 will go on, because it's clearing, because the universe is saying, the universe and Mother Earth is saying, we're giving you time for you all to clean your karma and get rid of that low energies that you have been working, that low base energies that you have been working, and you're going to clear that out of your life totally. And by doing that, you will connect with your divine potential, that divine connection that you will have. I want to say it is not going to be an easy year because it's a year of water, the element water, and with the element of waters, I mean, expect hurricanes, floods, storms, um, tornadoes. Expect that because it's water, water. And when water comes in, your emotion is very high at this time. So expect that your emotion will be extremely high at this time. And you need, whenever these emotion comes up, you need to work them out, because like people, their emotion will come up in times and in things, and they try not to cry. It is very good to cry. When people cry, they release the pain in their soul, and they cleanse their soul. So it's going to be a water year, a year of emotion. So if at times it comes up that you want to cry, just cry, because when you cry, you actually release the pain, the emotions that you have hold in your erotic fair, your aura for all the years. And once you decide to cry, it is good for you to cry. Okay. um it's I want to tell you um that it doesn't really matter all the situation, because you are going to clear karma with your kids, with your parents, with families, with people at your work, people in huge organization, just all different sort of karmas. You can just send a mail and you end up cleaning karma with that person, and it's a lot of confrontation, but you need to clear this away, because if you don't clear this away, you will keep on being on the karma wheel, and these 3 years are actually to get you off the karma wheel. I want to say to you, I wish you a wonderful 2016. And I'm saying to people out there, and I'm saying to the world, and I'm saying to each and every individual that is looking at this video, you are not the person and the place that you were born. You are a soul, a universal soul. You are someone, you are a hurt, an earth person. You are a being that came here to help with the ascension process on earth at this time. So we should all stop looking at ourselves as color. We should all stop looking at other people as color. We should all stop um, um, being um, so connected, just being, just connecting only with ourselves. No, we need to expand our old vision. We need to expand ourselves and look at people and the world in a different form. Where you were born doesn't make you the person who you are. You are an individual, a soul that came to her to help at this time. And by this I am saying to you, um it has been a beautiful journey in 2015, and I'm glad you came back to visit me on this journey in 2016. And I want to say to you, namaste until 2017.